Hello everyone, T5 the Traveler here with Becky the Trekkie, and it's time for another port of call tour. We are in Cozumel, Mexico. We've got a beautiful day for it. We really lucked out on the weather on this trip, so it's about 90 degrees. We'll see how long we can make it. The last time we were here, we were docked way down there, almost like a mile. This is a total different dock than we've been to, so we're going to show you what there is to see at this port entrance. Just behind us, you got the beautiful water. I mean, it just really looks gorgeous. You can see that very blue water. They've done a great job keeping everything clean down here. And join us for the tour. We'll see what there is to see here in Cozumel. Okay, so if you need a restroom, as soon as you get off the ship, you can get them over here to the left. They've got the Isla de Cozumel sign over there, so if you want a photo opportunity, you can get it. If you need a pharmacy, I had to find some eye drops for myself the other day. There's one right there, so you can get to a pharmacy right here as soon as you get into the port. Looks like they've got things that you couldn't get in the States, but you can get them right there. They've got leather goods, and they've got a little duty-free shop, so if you're looking for a bottle of tequila or something on your way out, you can get it right there. Okay. All right, just past the pharmacy, we're going to take this escalator up to the top, and we'll show you what there is to see up here, and then we'll punch down the city, down the beach a little bit, and see what amenities, and maybe we're going to try to get a t-shirt or something. We usually do a little bit of shopping, location shopping, while we're here, but let's see what they have to offer. There's the ship over there. I mean, really, it's just a perfect day. So if you're looking for some silver, you can come into this store right here. If you want to look for a necklace or a particular jewel, those snake necklaces are different. So they do have some items right there. We always recommend bringing your metal testing kit anytime you're traveling, and you want to make sure that you're getting what you're looking for. You can just put it on there, and it tells you the percentages, and then it's a lot easier to get the correct price. They've got a little handcraft store right here, so if you're looking for a cover-up or a t-shirt, we may poke in there on our way back if we don't find anything in the city, but we usually like to try to find a local vendor. And if you want to get a bracelet with your name on it, they've got it right there. Okay. Nice little shot of the roadway here. Actually, it looks really clean. They've done a great job with it. So this is just up the top. If you're looking for some good photo ops right here up here, you can get them. We got to push through security. This kind of brings us into the actual city. Take that escalator down, and then you can just hug the beach coastline right down there and see what there is to see. In we go. Okay, I'm liking this so far. So it's really nice. I don't feel hassled. It's nice and safe. They've got if you want braids, they can do them right there. They've got Joy Bay. You can get $4 blankets if you're looking for something in there. This might be a good spot for some t-shirts. I'm seeing t-shirt $5 US, 5 for 20. So we're gonna poke around and get some t-shirts. They've got $13 handbags. I'm seeing those over there. So the pricing are not bad. Oh boy, if you want a pair of Bill and Ted's futuristic polarized glasses, they've got them right there. Very cool. The Ultra Mar is going to be the store over here. I think they've got some Cozumel t-shirts. I'm seeing $7, so this looks like a very reasonable port. I would say if you're docked where we are, just come off the ship. It's a nice little shopping area, very safe, and there's a lot to see. So we'll do a quick loop around top. We'll take you downstairs, and we're not going to spend a whole lot of time, but we do want to show you some of the things to see just off of the ship. So you got Hugo's over here. If you're looking for that sterling silver, they're saying it's 0.925. It very well may be. That's the Isla de Tequila, so if you're looking for any type of specialty tequila bottles, you can get them right there. If you want to get the handcrafts or some softs, you can do that. He was trying to sell a bracelet right there. If you want to get a manicure, I think they can do them right there. They've got the leather goods over here to the right. If you want to get a bag, a handbag, a belt, anything like that, I might be in the market for a belt at some point. Black belt for, formal. And we could do that. There's a Cozumel Handcrafts is the next one. They're selling silver all over the place, so I don't feel like you got to go into the first spot for jewelry. They're going to have several options. This looks like another t-shirt printing stuff. They've got silver bracelets in there. All right, 0.925 it says. Everything seems to have the same percentage. Well, that's interesting. You've got some more stores in here. I'm seeing some handcrafted goods. They've got some cups. Bracelets seem to be a big seller here out here, and they've got t-shirts down here for the kids, 2 for $25 US. So I'm probably, if we're gonna buy a t-shirt, we're gonna push back down there towards the front where we saw those $5 ones. Usually they're about double or 80% more than what they advertise. So if they advertise $5.99, you might be able to get one for $7.99 or $8.99. If it says $5, they probably got some $10 t-shirts in there. And we just kind of plan for that accordingly. Okay, so there's a beach club, I guess, if you want to do a last minute tour. That one's not open. They do have the Mayan pyramids are in the area, I think the Mayan, right? And it's like a 40-minute venture out, so you could plan that off the ship if you wanted, or get it through the ship if they haven't sold out. That's a really popular one. That does smell like real leather. You can really smell the leather walking past these stores, so that's going to be authentic, hand stitched and all that good stuff. So that's going to be a nice option if you're looking for leather goods. I think this is a nice port to do that. Also, they've got more t-shirts over here, so really they have a lot. There's more restrooms over here, so sometimes you get into these ports and you're not sure like where to find a restroom, so that's really nice. We'll just loop right down and we'll go downstairs and see they've got some music playing right there, but it looks like you can get your hair cut, and they've got some jewelry, of course, more handbags. They got the really big sombrero stuff here. I don't know if they can ship from here or not. I'd have to wear it on the plane, and boy, the person sitting next to me would probably not be very happy, but you might be able to get it back that way. Oh, okay. They've got some interesting ones. I'm seeing predator and some owls and some wolves up there. They've got the skulls for the celebrations, Day of the Dead celebration, and some authentic gear. So if you want to get I mean, that looks like authentic. The dresses back there, and they got some stuff for the kids. And we'll push on down the escalator here. There's the Diamonds International. So if you got a coupon, you're trying to get a bracelet or a charm or something like that, it's all the way up here on the second floor. Just follow the loop all the way around, and then it'll bring you right there to the Diamonds International, and you can kind of see through the glass in there some of the options that they've got. I've seen a lot of watches and rings and things like that. They got some staff right there ready to go. And then Plaza La Fiesta Supermarket is going to be up next. So a lot of people, we've seen some YouTubers, they do like reviews, like they'll try a Mexican, authentic Mexican pop, like a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi or something, and then they compare it to like the American ones, and these are made with real sugar, and ours are like high fructose corn syrup, which is kind of gross if you ask me. But that's there. And so if you want to try something like that, I'm seeing all kinds of knickknacks, chips, snacks, and you might find something that you can't get in the States, and you can totally have a bottle, a soda or something like that. You just don't want to bring anything back on the ship that's not allowed. So basically no food of any kind. If it's sealed up and it's a drink, they probably will let you come back on with it. Next door, they have more sombreros. They've got some, I'm seeing some cups over there, like 4 for $13, not too bad. More of those carved animal figurines. And it's really a nice little area. I'm kind of enjoying it. Up next is Pieces Globo. That's the Cozumel, Mexico, and you can get $3 beach bags. So if you're looking for a $3 beach bag, $4 blanket, $3 patches, I'm seeing some bargains here, so you might be able to talk them into a bargain. They've got those long sleeve ponchos and stuff like that, but boy, it is way too hot for anything long sleeve. I am seeing like the bodybuilders in the pharmacies, they're advertising that you can buy stuff that you can't buy in the States. If you're looking for that, that's totally up to you. It looks like it that is available because the laws are different here than they are elsewhere. Just be aware of you don't want to take anything back that you're not supposed to have. That's all there is to that. Okay, the Plaza La Fiesta is going to be over here. It looks like candies. Let's poke in. I just kind of want to see what the local candy and snacks looks like. I think we'll go in this one. It looks like a good sized store, and let's see what they got. Oh, okay. They've got Tamarina ball. Okay, that is going to be spicy is basically what that is. If you're wanting to do a spicy food trial, you can do it right there. I'm seeing all kinds of options. We got some authentic music playing in the background, and we'll push up here and see what else they have. Okay, so if you're looking for a frozen treat, and that doesn't sound too bad right now, they do have the artisanal local confections that's right there in the freezer. If you want to get some sauces or something spicy, they really do. I think they can get you that next level spice if you're looking for that. Let's just poke over and just see what the tequila prices are looking like. We've got lots of options, $32 range, $62 range. If you're wanting to get something more high-end, I'm sure they've got the pure agave, and oh, okay, they've got that. Really, that's 114 on that one. That's not too bad, really. Oh, the Kahlua big bottle is running $27.99. That's cheaper than home. That one at home is probably about 35 bucks for that size, I would say. So you can save a little bit if you're looking for something to get versus US prices. I think they got it priced nicely. This is a nice little collectible one. It's only $13. So if you want a little bottle to take home to somebody that's got the sombrero and says Cozumel on it, $13-14 range, and at that size you're not going to get in any kind of trouble. I think they'll allow you 2 of those, or 2 fists I think is all they allow you to take back. So okay, what a nice little store here. Be sure to check this one out, and we're gonna push on, and there's lots more to see. Okay, just coming out of Plaza La Fiesta, immediately across the way there, they have a Starbucks coffee. If you want to get you a Starbucks, you can pretty much get a Starbucks in every port that we go to. That's always available there. They've got a Hooters. It looks like it might have some outdoor seating. So if you're looking for maybe a taste at home, or you want to get some hot wings or something like that, they're gonna have those in there. That is the bottom section of that Diamonds International. We show you the top entrance over there. We'll just poke in real fast and let you see what Hooters looks like. They got the big TV screens. They got some music playing. They got a big bar, and it looks like a nice one. It's a warm one though. It's not going to be AC. That is for sure. We got a nice hot day. I'm going to say it's in the 90-degree range is what I'm guessing. And the sun is out and about. So but we are going to press on through. Okay, so that's going to really be the entry of the shopping here. They've got another pharmacy right there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to push left down this way, and Senior Frogs is going to be over here to the right. We might mosey up just a little bit, and then we'll probably circle back around and do our shopping and things like that. But let's show you what's in the immediate area. So here's Senior Frogs. If you want to do a tequila shot and get the tequila down there, you can do that. They've got the big frog right here for photo ops. Oh, you can get you a good photo op right there. So that's it. I always like Senior Frogs. It's just got a nice festive environment. You can hear them laughing and having a good time, and it's got the sign right there. It kind of shows you how far away from other things that you are, and we might come back and do a little photo with the Senior. Right there. Okay, we got a local vendor over here. We try to highlight them as much as we can. So if you're looking for a luchador mask, it looks like they have several to choose from. Right here, they've got cigars. If you want to get a cigar, they've got some handcrafted wooden things. Got a nice friendly staff there, so come see them right there. We always try to give the local vendors some patronage, and we're seeing some leather goods over there in the corner, so this might be a spot where you can cut a little bit of deal. I think they rent the scooters right here. Also, there's an awful lot of scooters out front, so if you want to get on a scooter, just check the local laws and all that good stuff and make sure you're okay. You know the rules of the road and all that, and you can probably wheel around on a scooter right there. Okay, just across that street over there, there are more leather goods stores out here on the street. If you're looking for, I'm seeing some themed bags. There's Philadelphia Eagles. A lot of times we find like sports memorabilia in other countries that you can't get at home. We saw some like Jordans and some really interesting Bulls stuff in Puerto Limon, of all places. So you never know when you go to the ports, and you might find that, she's from Chicago, and you could find some stuff that you couldn't get in Chicago. Of course, it's higher in demand, I suppose. Maybe in the States where those old school Jordans that you can't get anymore, and then they were reasonably priced. So you never know what to say. You got the Hotel Viva Del Mar is right over here, and it looks like they got a nice little bar here with the menu out. We can take a little quick poke. It looks like fajitas are in the $15 range, tacos $10 range, quesadillas $10 range. It's got some nice music playing there, nice wood seating. So if you want to get some authentic cuisine, it's not too far from the port. You just come out of there, hang to the left, and you can go right there. And it's in it's in a reasonable price range, so you're really not going to break the bank trying to do that one. They've got Roberto's Jewels is over here to the right. I'm definitely seeing a lot of pharmacy pop-ups all over the place. They've got another jewelry store. This is the Cozumel Mart. I'm seeing 6 for $20 US for t-shirts and items like that. We're gonna probably just push right back down the same road, so we'll do our shopping on our way. And let's just take a look. Okay, they got another. Boy, that smells good. What is that? That's the Chili Tequila restaurant and bar, and I don't. Hey, how you doing? I think it's like steak fajitas or something. But man, that smells good. We're starting to get hungry, and oh boy, we may have to dip in and get a little local food here at some point. So really, and oh, they got the outdoor, they got the swings there. So if you wanna have a beverage at the bar and do the swing, just make sure that you've got your balance in order there. We've seen some people take some tumbles off those swings at other ports, so just be aware. There's no back on that swing if you want to do that one. And we'll just push on down. Boy, you can see the water out there. They put some nice palm trees in, and they've really done a great job at. I feel safe here. Yeah. It feels nice. We really not getting too. I mean, the vendors kind of trying to get you to come in the store, but that's always expected. And but we're not really getting hassled. We only had one person ask for braids so far, so that's pretty reasonable. And yeah, it's been surprisingly good. Okay, so Mini Havana is just down the way here. If you want a real Cuban cigar, you can get them. I'm sure they've got the humidors in there. Lots of different price options and price points you can get. Just pop right on there and there. I wouldn't try to take it back on the ship, but if you want to go in there and enjoy and indulge a little bit, there's nothing, no law against it here in Mexico. Okay, they've got another boutique over here, and then they've got that Solaris. We're often seeing different, that's like the color. Oh no, it's all sunglasses. Okay, I thought they might have had the color change stuff in there too, but it's just sunglasses. And this is the Thirsty Cougar. Okay, the Thirsty Cougar, and we are going to say that this is about as far this direction as we're going to go. We're running into some construction. Usually if it starts to turn into construction zones and things like that, it does look okay. I would say you can probably push up and hug the palm trees. It's not going to be any trouble, but we're just going to pop down this alleyway, and then we'll make our way right back up the way we came and show you what there is to see down this way. I'm seeing a Pizza Hut, so if you're wanting to you want to do a Pizza Hut, you can get it. Oh, they've got real fruit margaritas over here. You can get you a real fruit margarita over there at the Thirsty Cougar. This is Pizza Hut. Just out of curiosity, what do they got on a pie? Oh man, they got that is not Pizza Hut. That's Chi Asian food cuisine, which is going to be right there up the staircase, and then Pizza Hut is right there through it. You just got to push right back over there. They got a little bit of construction. You can hear that concrete mixer running right there. Looks like not too bad, like $9 for a pizza is what I'm seeing over there. There's Alberto's, that one's coming soon. And then across the street over here, they have the Lobster Shack. So if you're looking for lobster, you got to go by this building that's under construction, and it's just right here next to the Gloss Boutique. They've got a little taco cantina store that looks like it's not open yet. Maybe that's more of a late night venue. You've got another pizza place that's not quite open right there. And then let's see, steak and lobster and pizza and pasta. So there may be some little pop-up hidden ones over here off to the side just down this street where you can get some lobster or some seafood, and then that one's going to be open a little bit later. Looks like it's called Apple Pie. Okay, I think that's about as far as we're going to go down this road. We're going to push back, and we'll head back down the beach towards the front. We'll see if we missed anything, show you that, and then we'll let you know what we think of the port. We still got to get our t-shirts too, of course. We'll let you know what price range those are and where we end up finding them. All right. Okay, we came right back down to Cozumel Mart. We walked past it earlier, but we did see some good quality t-shirts. Really, these are the 2 for $22, or so they're like $11 a piece. It's got that nice fabric there, different colors. I don't have a lot of red, and maroon's one that we always try to get like a different color t-shirt, but we like the logo right across the front, so you can see where we were at. It's just kind of how we keep track. So I think we might get a couple shirts here. Okay, we just cut in down by that hotel area. Just real quick, they got $15 nachos in this one. I'm seeing $5 beers, and sangria is $9 here. So if you're looking for a sangria, they got some authentic music playing. That's the one with the nice, I think it's El Abur Tequila is what it is. So all right, that's a nice one in the shade. They got the fans blowing there, and it's got a little Tex-Mex music going on. just past that's the 7-Eleven. So if you're looking for an icy or a frozen beverage, I'm seeing $3 hot dogs, maybe less. $2 hot dogs. So if you need a cheap eat, 7-Eleven is right there. Boy, that one's got some AC. Okay, so this is actually the post office here. So if you wanted to ship something back, it's this green building. It does say open, and a little bitty sign in that door there. It's just got one motorcycle out front, and that's next to that place where we think they rent the scooters. So if you want to ship something, that's where we're gonna say to give it a go. All right, now we're at the front side of that Senior Frogs. It's a great spot though. We took a couple of photos right there. You can do it. Here's the front side of Hooters. We'll just check the menu real quick. It looks like we're in the you got to divide by 20, so 149 divided by 20. You can do the math at home there for the different dishes. I'm seeing 150, 200, so like the $10, $7, $8, $9 range. Really, it's quite reasonable. I don't think the inflation has hit Cozumel as bad as it's hit Illinois yet, I guess, because everything is cheaper here than it would be at home. So not sure what happened there, but Hooters cheaper in Mexico than it is in the States. So if you want to get you some wings, we're gonna say go ahead and go for it. I think you're gonna get a good price in there, and I'm sure the staff would appreciate the patronage. Okay, so that's the sky bridge where we crossed over to the mall when we first got here. We're just gonna push up to the right just a little bit to see if there's anything to see. If you're wanting to get a margarita, a daiquiri, you can get it right here. It's a little bit lively music. That one's called our Alberto's Bar and Restaurant. I am seeing the lobster insignia there, so you might be able to get you a $10 or $15 lobster. That's not bad at all. Price-wise, they've got several taxis ready to go right down here in this area. And really, it's a nice, they've done a nice job with it. I gotta say they've done well. You got the pirate ship over here in the background. You got a lot of nice music playing. This is like the Miami style bar. They've got some characters out here if you wanna take a photo. That one's like welcome to Miami is the name of that one right there. If you're looking for a luchador mask, you can get it. I'm seeing Spider-Man. If you want a Spider-Man mask, hey, they've got that. I'm seeing Venom. So if you do like any wrestling and you want to get you a new luchador mask, you can do it. I think we're just gonna push up. We'll just check these vendors right here. We'll wheel right back around and head back towards the port. What do you say? Okay, so we'll do that. Let's see what we have up here as soon as we get past this hotel. Soy Bonita Boutique is right there if you're looking for some clothes. It looks like you can get some white party clothes if you want to do that. They've got some local vendors out here in this area. Arts and crafts. We're seeing a lot of sunglasses available, so this is one of those areas where you can do a little bit of haggling. You can just come on down and check the different shops. If you're looking for a big throw, looks like a wall hanger or something down there, you can do that. They've got little knickknacks, and we're seeing Day of the Dead stuff and hats galore, magnets. So if you're looking for some like smaller items that you want to take back for gifts for people from back home, I think that's going to be a nice little spot. They've got all kinds of local vendor places here, and so you can, hello, thank you. Oh, it does push back. It's almost like the straw market where they have several places you can just kind of push back in over there. And I think what we'll do is we're just going to go ahead and cross right over here. We'll show you where the tattoo parlors are. I think we're okay to go, and let's give it a go. Okay, just coming across the street right over there. Hopefully that wasn't too illegal. They got the Rock and Java restaurants. They've got high-speed Wi-Fi in there. It looks like some nicer seating. It's got that ocean view in the back. So if you're looking for something quiet, I think that's going to be a good spot. If you want to get you a tattoo here in Mexico while you're at it, they've got the Mayan tattoo parlor. It's going to be right there, so you can get some traditional tattoo work done. They've got a sliding door. We got some people waiting there in the lobby. We're not going to film them. They'll give them their privacy as well. But that's where that is. It's just past the bridge, so you just come down the escalator, hug to the right, and you'll run right into it. And then the little boutique local markets are just right over here. You can pop in and out. Really, it's nicely lit. We got a nice day. I don't feel hassled or unsafe at all in this port right here. And you know, it's a nice port. So you just come and check it out. It's worth a go just to come see what it looks like. All right, we walked back, came back across the street. There's Alberto's there. We didn't cover this little bit last section, so if you want to get Hawaiian clothing and goods, they've got it right there. If you need the AT&T store for whatever reason, your phone's toast and you need a new phone, you could probably get it, get one in there and get the data transferred over. They've got Mayan Fiesta rum cakes and gifts, so you can do a take-home, mail-home rum cake, or probably packet it in your bag. Maybe they'll let you on with that rum cake. It's sealed up. I don't know. I don't want to get anybody in any trouble. They really say no food, but you never know. On something packaged, maybe you can mail it. Here we've got the Banana and Company. They've got different types of cakes and pies. And looks like some smoothies available over here. And oh boy, the pies and cakes are looking good. It's got a nice little little seating area that you can do right there. The pharmacies, you're gonna find a pharmacy if you want to find a pharmacy. There's tons and tons and tons of them all over the place. That must be big business here. They've got another little knick-knack store. I'm seeing dollar shot glasses. So if you want to get like a dollar shot glass. I saw some Batman figurines and some other things over there. We're seeing $10 shirts. I'm seeing $15 color change shirts. Really, they have a lot of shopping options. And here it is, the cinema. There is a cinema here, so if you want to see a show and you have that kind of time, they've got the, right now what's playing is that new Furiosa Mad Max Saga show. Not that I'm plugging them or anything like that, but that's what they're advertising out there. That's the Cinemax. So if you want to do Cinemex, so if you want to do a show, it's right here, just past this big heart. Just come on downstairs all the way to the end, and you can pop in there and have a show. I'm assuming that that's going to play in Spanish though, so just be prepared for that. They do have a Fat Tuesdays if you're looking for a Fat Tuesdays collector's cup. It's going to be right over here to the right. Hello, how are you? That's a clothing store right there. They've got some more leather goods, souvenirs. They've got what is this? Oh, it's like the hello. It's like a massage. You can get the facials done right here, I think. And then here is the Fat Tuesdays. It looks like you got to just divide by 20, Becky. So if you want the cup that you're used to, that it says 480, and you divide that by 20, so that's like $14, I think, for the big full 20-ounce cup. So pretty similar in price to other Fat Tuesdays that we've been. They've got a tour bus right here if you want to get to the transportation and parking lot. If you actually drove and you want to get here, that's going to be through that area right there. They've got a bus that'll take you on a little bit of a tour. And I gotta say, this place is huge. There's a ton to see and do. If you're looking for something shopping wise, you can definitely find it. Leather goods galore, cigars of every type. If you want to get a tequila, you like your tequilas, you're going to be able to find a signature tequila here that you might not be able to find back. And then that pretty much, there's some restrooms over here, and then that pretty much brings us full circle. We're right back next to that Diamonds International store and the Plaza La Fiesta supermarket. So what we'll do is we'll get up on the escalator. We'll come out across the other way there. Join us on that side, and we will tell you what we think of the port. Okay. All right, that brings us full circle right back here to the disembarkation area for the port and Cozumel 2024. What did you think?
I really liked it. There was tons of shopping, lots of restaurants, food bars around. I thought it was clean, and it was a pretty safe port as well.
There was so much to do here. I was not expecting it. I thought it was just going to have just like a little bit, but the mall is huge. The prices are great. You smelled some really good local foods down there, so just go ahead down there. You'll see that big orange yellow building down there past that. We kind of stopped when they had the construction, but they are working on it. You can pretty much just follow the palm trees down there. We felt very safe. They've got the straw market, the little local markets are going to be over here to the right, just off of that. If you want to get some lobster, sometimes you got to go down those side streets for the better deals, but we did see the more touristy one right there out of the gate. The prices aren't looking bad. They're doing an exchange of like 20 pesos to US dollars right now, so just divide by 20. So if it's 200 there you go, 10 bucks. So it's just like that. Really great on the pricing. We got 2 t-shirts for, what were they, 11 or 12 bucks a piece?
11, yeah, 11
so not too bad at all on the t-shirt prices. They're not holding your feet to the fire. The Hooters prices look like they're cheaper than they are in the States, so you might actually be able to get some deals. If you want a Cuban cigar, we saw them there, but I'd smoke them here. Don't try to take anything back on the ship that you're not supposed to have. If you want to get free tequila shots, they've got them all over the place. You can do that. They had the Fat Tuesdays. You want to get us some nice photo ops over there at Fat Tuesdays. We got a couple of photos. Maybe we'll post those for everybody on the channel. And all in all, really impressed. Some local places. $5 beers we saw. If you want to do that, Fat Tuesdays is similar to pricing at other locations, so keep that in mind. But you do get that signature souvenir mug, so we kind of like always just consider it. You're buying the cup, and then the drinks for free. That's the way we look at it. Well, thanks for joining us for this port tour. If you like this video, leave us a like. If you watch us all the time and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It's kind of how we keep track of our growth. It just, everything helps. Share the videos if you want. Let us know if you want to see more food or more tours or more shopping or any of those things. We're happy to do them if you're happy to watch them. So big thank you to all our loyal subscribers, fellow travelers, and we'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye, everybody.